Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. You guys, we are going to do an update story. Apparently, Chrisean Rock is literally wanted in at least 2 different states, possibly even 3 at this point. I am going to break down the receipts that I have concerning this situation. Chrisean Rock also went on her live and explained why she will not be actually turning herself in. Honestly, I do not think that this made her case any better. Not only because she literally went on live and thumbed her nose up at the law, but she is still making excuses and not taking accountability. So go ahead and like this video, share this video, and sit back because this, you guys, is a complete mess. Now, again, we've been covering the saga of Chrisean and Blueface for a while now, and she actually has a warrant for her arrest stemming from the James Wright situation. Here is a screenshot of it. This is from actually the Los Angeles court case, and this is courtesy of corylombardi.com. Again, this warrant was issued 2/27 of 2024. This again is a warrant in the case for Chrisean's warrant. Chrisean's warrant again. This is from LA. I also have a screenshot from her warrant in Oklahoma. And you guys know that she also has an open case considering what happened with Vicky out of Maryland. So yes, there is a lot going on in this situation. Apparently, she has not been trying to take care of any of these active cases. And honestly, again, we might be seeing this not end too well. The law is definitely going to catch up with her to some capacity. Here is the open warrant from Oklahoma. And Oklahoma actually has a wanted poster, and she is a fugitive in Oklahoma. And you guys know that this is stemming from her cases from Oklahoma, in which she has not only not done her community service, I believe it was 120 hours, but I do not even think that she has been checking in with her probation. Thus, they issued a warrant. Now, this warrant was actually to stave off the 4 years of doing time, which honestly she might actually end up doing. Here is her charges below. This was from the Craig County courts. Failure to display tax stamp and also distributing of pharmaceuticals, as well as possession with intent. I'm going to let Chrisean tell you in her own words, then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Oh, all my warrants. My warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in, and that would have threw from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, But right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time, and it's working out for me. So I'm gonna work on my little situations and stuff. That's all about it. But
Alright, so you guys just heard directly from Chrisean Rock, and I am going to say this. Once again, she takes absolutely no accountability for anything that she does. She always seems to either redirect or blame somebody else for the hundreds of things that she seems to get into. Now, again, she has several open cases, none of which it seems like she's even taken care of. She is again gaslighting her fans online, and it seems to be kind of flicking off the court system. And there's a couple things wrong with this outside of just the issue of her not taking accountability. Even by her putting that statement out online, in my opinion, she could literally be looking at even getting bail revoked if they see her basically thumbing her nose up at the court system, as she has been doing the last few months of, not checking in with probation, not doing community service, not even showing up for court cases in LA, not addressing the open issues with the Wovicki incident in Maryland. It seems like there's a lot of things stacking up, and honestly, somebody's going to catch up to her eventually. I do not think that the court will actually revoke um, or even listen to her lawyers at this point. I think that she's been thumbing her nose up at the courts a little bit too much. It don't even seem like she even started her community service in Oklahoma at all. It doesn't seem like she's been addressing the court in any sort of way in Maryland, and she does not seem to even have appeared in court in LA for the James Wright situation. Honestly, I do think that once they catch up to her, and this is notwithstanding them not even just going to her house and picking her up, since she loves to be online, I'm sure that they probably know where she is staying at this point. Um, when she gets picked up, like I said, she's going to be having to be facing these court cases. I don't think they'll even give her bail, and I think that they will probably be shuffling her around from state to state to state until this is taken care of. Now, with the situation in Oklahoma, the 4 years that they gave her was actually, put on hold as long as she took care of the things that the judge asked her to do. Now, with this getting revoked, she's actually looking at being locked up in just the Oklahoma case at least until 2027. That's just with the Oklahoma case. Then she still has the open case in Maryland, and she has the open case in LA. These are just with those open cases, you guys, and honestly, it's not looking too good on her end. Now, of course, nobody wants to be away from their children having to serve time. Anybody locked up will tell you the same thing. However, she should have went about this a whole different way. She should have been trying to stay up on top of doing this community service. I'm sure she could have flew out to Oklahoma to get that started. I'm sure that she could have tried to stay out of trouble. And I'm sure that she should have been taking accountability, as she should not have even put her hands on anybody to even catch the latter court cases to begin with, after already being sentenced in Oklahoma before the James Wright incident started. So, honestly, this is not looking good for Chrisean. Now, on the other hand, she could be trying to lay low until Blueface gets out this summer in order to turn herself in. But if she turned herself in, which is my own personal thinking, I don't even think that she would want Blueface raising her baby while she's locked up in fear that he might start getting shacked up with his first baby mama. This is my own thinking, but we'll just see how this ends up. And she's definitely lost a lot of fans over this, understandably. At this point, this is just a whole train wreck, and this is a complete mess. And, I'm just going to say the only person affected in this, again, will be Chrisean Rock Jr., the baby, because, this has actually turned into a seesaw event with her and law enforcement. Now, I think this is going to come to a head sooner or later because she's going to step out of that house and get into something else. So, you guys, tell me what you think about Chrisean Rock. Will she be facing the music with these court cases? Leave your comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, be safe. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.